Hi everyone, what's up? How are you doing? How are you on this fine weekend? Basically, last night I was watching Big Bang Theory, like right here on my bed, right? I was watching a scene where Raj goes on a date with this girl on Valentine's Day, right? But she's about to run out of the window and leave. He doesn't know that. He goes up to the barista and he goes like, "Can you please refill my chai tea latte for me?" And then I realized like, oh my god, I should totally make a video about things I don't understand, things that my little brain just cannot comprehend. I'm out of breath. Okay, so that's what we're gonna be talking about today. I'm very passionate about a lot of the things. There's just a lot of things I don't understand in this world. Maybe there will be a day where I just understand certain things. We're getting there. As I grow older, I do realize why people just don't want to get up in the morning. Okay, whatever, let's get started. Now let's get into the video. Also, we love a self-care queen. Take care of yourselves, queens. Let's talk about the thing that inspired this video, and I will talk about this topic until the day I will no longer be able to speak. I just don't understand this, okay? What on God's green earth is chai tea? What is chai tea? The people who say, "Can I like have a chai tea?" or like, "Can I have a chai tea latte?" You hear yourself, chai means tea. Tea is tea. You're basically saying tea. It hurts my soul when I see people say like,
"Can I have like a chai tea?" or like, "I love naan bread."
You're basically saying you love bread. Also, how the hell do you make a latte out of chai? The next thing that I don't understand, and this is again very confusing to me, avocados. It's weird, and it's like a pile of green mush on your food, and it's tasteless and it's useless. Like every time I watch a good recipe and I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna do that," they just put a big pile of mush in the middle. They put avocado in stuff that you will never expect them to put avocado in. If you put avocado in a salad and you all like, chop it up real nice and you put it in your salad and you're eating it, wouldn't you just find like mushiness in your mouth? This next thing, I blame social media heavily for this. Aesthetics. I love aesthetics. If you looked at me back in like 8th grade or something, recently got on Pinterest, what was my search board about?
Taylor Swift, aesthetic. Selena Gomez, aesthetic. Miley Cyrus, aesthetic. One Direction, aesthetic. Little Mix, aesthetic. Girl Meets World, aesthetics.
I love aesthetic stuff. All the pictures and stuff that pop up. Oh. But now I'm talking more like physical stuff in recent years, this recent development that has been made. So TikTok, right? I learned a lot of this stuff from that. And I was a little like, okay, this is cute. And then more and more of this started to come up and I just started to get like really confused and my brain just couldn't comprehend what was happening. Eyes. Do you see these eyes? Eyes. It all started off with the damn eyes. You got doe eyes, Bambi eyes. They somehow had to be distinguished from each other, even though both of them literally mean like big eyes, but somehow they're different in some weird ways. You got siren eyes, you got cat eyes, you got sleepy eyes, you got dead eyes, dead, lifeless eyes. No wonder people like Pete Davidson so much. And if the eyes wasn't enough, this comes to like your personality now. Here we go. It girl, that girl, downtown girl, sad girl, bad girl, mad girl, crazy girl, model off duty, clean girl, femme fatale, femme fit, whatever that is, coquette, dollette. Those two basically mean the same things. They're just different names.
Pink frocks and Dior lip oils and pink stuff and Mary Janes and high heels.
Emo girl, of course we can't forget the most important one. And every time I think, I'm like, ooh, maybe I'm like a downtown girl or whatever. Some part of my personality just comes out and I'm like, oh, maybe I'm like just the mad girl. I don't know. I find myself relating to all of these more and more. It's just a girl can only be like two aesthetics. I can't like just, it's too much work. Like, oh, maybe I'm this aesthetic, maybe I'm that aesthetic. Maybe I love the 80s. I love the 80s. And then I will Pinterest everything. I'm like, oh, I don't know, maybe I want to be a little bit emo today. Who knows? This next one, I will go into heavy detail about this one. This is to like Netflix and Amazon and Hulu and like Disney Plus. Any of these people who make like relatable teen comedies or like relatable like teen shows. The beginning, it's good. It's great. I am relating to it. Like, oh my god, somebody gets me. All of a sudden, they put like 50 different love interests for the main girl. 50 different love interests. Where do all these people come from? How are you going to make it a relatable teen show and then you're gonna put like 50 different love interests for the protagonist? I have examples to support my statement. Prepare to have your mind just blown. Maybe like I can even get you like thinking about this stuff. First and foremost, Miss Rory Gilmore. Gilmore Girls, the blueprint.
Rory got Jess, Rory got Tristan, Logan, Dean.
4 guys. In Miss Marvel, Kamala got Kamran and Bruno, 2 guys. She got both of them to fall in love with her. One was hopelessly already in love with her, the other one just fell in love with her because she had a crush on him, whatever. Never have I ever. Davy, she has Paxton and that... Oh my god, I forgot his name. I never forget his name. Oh, Paxton and the other guy is... I can't remember his name. I can't, oh, this is so frustrating. I can't remember his name. Ooh, the summer I turned pretty. Belly, she got Conrad, she got Jeremiah, she got that other guy, Christian, Jerome, Chris, I don't know, okay? But you guys, 2 of them are brothers. She got 2 brothers wrapped around her little fingers. Also, I've never watched The Summer I Turned Pretty, but I can tell you that much that I'm Team Conrad. All the way. She should definitely pick him. I don't like Jeremiah. I like Conrad. He's good. I don't know about the other guy because I haven't seen him that much, but I like Conrad. 2016 Disney Channel show The Lodge, and she got like 2 guys who were like mad about her. And the penultimate episode was her actually texting one of the guys, "I choose you," smiley face, and the other guy was just heartbroken. So sad. This is why I hate love triangles. They're pointless and they're a waste of time. Ooh, Vampire Diaries. But Vampire Diaries is not relatable because you don't really like fall in love with a vampire. Twilight. Oh, Twilight. Bella, Jacob, Edward. Student of the Year. If we're gonna talk about Bollywood in this instance, we're gonna be here for a long time. The it girl of the college falls in love. 2 guys behind her want her to accept their love. Oh my god, who is she going to choose? They fight over her, they want her, they cry for her, she cries for them, she doesn't want this to happen. It's also stupid. Moving on, bringing in characters just to kill them off after like 5 episodes, and this is heavily directed towards 2 very specific people who literally do that. Okay, first of all, Duffer Brothers, something is seriously like, okay, but like if I had like my own show and I was like the writer of it, I would definitely want to like mess around with people like this, like kill off characters, bring them back to life. I don't know. Season 2, Bob. Sweet, sweet little Bob dies. Demogorgon beats his ass. Season 3, Alexei dies. Russian beats his ass. Season 4. Don't even get me started. Eddie, Edward, Edwin, Bat, Demobat beats his ass. More like... You know what? Yeah, it's just... I don't want to talk about it. It's just a very sensitive topic. 4 months, I'm still not over. It's about to be 5 months. I just haven't processed it. I'm just not gonna like go there, you know? Like bringing in characters just to kill them off is a different kind of cruel you have to be. Are you okay? But like actually people who do this, are you okay? Like that is something we should ask them. Like, are you okay? Like up here, are you okay? The lighting has been really weird. The sun is not so present anymore and it's about to be 4 p.m. and it's like already getting really dark, but you know, it's because winter is coming. This next thing I would say is more of like a human error, I guess. It's spellings. Spellings. I love spellings. I'm really good at spellings. If I entered a spelling bee at least once in my lifetime, I would win it. Then I would have 2 medals in my life and not just 1. I have 1 bronze medal from my sports day. That's all I have. Otherwise, it's just a ton of certificates. It's also like the simple words that are really confusing. But the thing is, the longer you look at a word that you spell right, the more weird it gets and the more you start to question your level of education and your smartness. And you're like, I've studied English for like my entire life. Of course, this is right. But then if I stare at it for too long, it just turns really weird and everything just starts to feel really wrong. And I feel like I'm losing my mind. So why is this happening to me? And like the longer you stare at a word, you're just like, this is very wrong. Even though it's very right, it just feels very wrong. But certain spellings have so many unnecessary letters in it, nobody asked for it. Here's an example. The word cupboard. Cupboard, it's cupboard. Why is there a P? Just say like cupboard. Just move the P. Tsunami? Why is there a T there? No one says like tsunami. It's just tsunami. Terrigen? Targaryen? Tiger? What is it? What does it mean? Why is there a T there? With that logic, I can put random letters before anything and just say like, oh yeah, I came up with this. It makes sense. You're just dumb. This one might be a little intense, emotional, but I saved the best for last. Maths. 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 You must be thinking like, okay, could you be any more vague? Of course I can. Actually, no, I can't. The root of all my problems, X and Y. It feels like I have been put on this earth to solve their problems and do nothing with my own life, but just be the mediator in their very extremely ridiculously toxic relationship. I can't solve my own problems and you expect me to deal with your crap? What they need is a good couples therapist. Otherwise, get a divorce. Be like Ross Geller. No one cares. Get a damn divorce. Both of you are being extremely ridiculously unfaithful to each other. What is the point of getting others to solve your problem? Also, why X and Y? Why not like A and B or D and E or like S and T? Yeah, why not S and T? This is just a very toxic relationship. I hate maths. I hate it with a passion, but I'm good at certain things. But these two dumbasses and the graphs and all that crap stuff like that, like polynomials or whatever the hell it is. Thank you so much for like watching, dude. That was like so cool of you. I'm gonna go chug an entire bottle of water now and jump on my bed and watch Big Bang Theory because I deserve it and I've talked way too much. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe and be one of the cool kids. I'm a cool kid, of course. Peace. Thanks. Bye.